Hello, my dear student. Algebra lecture number 8, chapter number 3, Arithmetic Progression. In this lecture, I am going to explain you example from practice set 3.3, page 73. Okay, question number 9. If the ninth term of an AP is 0, then show that the 29th term is twice the 19th term. Okay, now try to understand solution. Solution. Let first term of AP be A and common difference be D, and therefore T9 is equal to 8A plus 8D is equal to 0 given, and therefore A is equal to minus 8D. This is what your equation number 1. Then write down T19 and T29 and compare. So T19 is equal to A plus 18D. Here you substitute A is equal to minus 8D. So therefore T19 is equal to minus D plus 18D is equal to 10D. Equation number 2. Then write T29. T29 is equal to A plus 28D is equal to, for A you substitute minus 8D. Minus 8D plus 28D is equal to 20D. Equation number 3. And then you observe equation number 2 and 3. From 2 and 3, T29 is equal to twice T19. Hence, 29th term is twice the 19th term. Okay. Now, then application of AP. In day-to-day life, you have to solve some problems or what questions. There you use AP. Okay. Now, by means of some example, I will explain you. Okay. Practice set 3.4, page number 78. So please remember one thing, the all question from this set is very important, and therefore you concentrate and go through this video again and again, practice this example at home so that you find it is easy. Okay. Question number 1. Questions are large, read properly, find whether conditions are given, and according to that you convert into AP. Okay. On 1st January 2016, Sanika decided to save rupees 10, rupees 11 on second day, rupees 12 on third day, and so on. If she decides to save like this, then on 31st December 2016, what would be her total saving? Okay, means what, here you have to find sum of what rupees, which is what saved by Sanika. Okay, now then you try to understand solution. Solution. Sanika saves first day rupees 10, second day rupees 11, third day rupees 12, and so on till 31st December, that is 365 days. Therefore 10, 11, 12, all these savings form an AP with A is equal to 10 and common difference D is equal to 1, and n is equal to 365. So all what this matter I convert into AP. Sn is equal to n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and therefore S365 is equal to 365 upon 2 into bracket 20 plus 364 into 1. Simplify this. 365 upon 2 into 384, then is equal to 365 into 192. This and this what divisible, and is equal to 70080. So our total saving will be rupees 70080 on 31st December 2016. Okay, then try to understand next question. Question number 2. A man borrows rupees 8,000 and agreed to repay with a total interest of rupees 1360 in 12 monthly installment, each installment being less than the preceding one by rupees 40. Find the amount of the first and the last installment. Okay, now this is about descriptive, and this you convert into AP. Now this you try to understand. Solution. Let first installment be rupees A and the last installment be rupees L. So each installment being less than the preceding one by rupees 40. That means first installment A, second installment A minus 40, third installment A minus 40 minus 40 is equal to A minus 80, and so on up to 12 installment. Installment from these installments form AP with first term A and D common difference is equal to minus 40. Number of installments, that is N, is equal to 12. And then what you write down your formula. So sum of what all this is equal to whatever borrow plus interest. So S12 is equal to 8000 plus 1360 is equal to 9360. And now Sn is equal to n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So therefore S12 is equal to 12 upon 2 into bracket 2a plus 11, n minus 1 means what, 12 minus 1, 11 into minus 40 is equal to this and this. Simplify 6 into bracket 2a minus 440, and therefore now this is given 9360 upon 6 is equal to 2a minus 440. This you simplify, divide by 6, 1560 plus this you transfer on this side plus 440 is equal to 2a, and therefore a is equal to, add this, 2000 upon 2 is equal to 1000, and hence a is equal to 1000. Okay, then you know A and you know D, so that you can find 12th term. So Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. T12 is equal to 1000 plus 11 minus 40 is equal to 1000 minus 440. So T12 is equal to 560. T12 is equal to 560. So this is the last installment, and hence amount of first installment is equal to rupees 1000 and amount of last installment is equal to rupees 560. Okay. Now today it is enough. Thank you. Hello my dear student. I request you please subscribe to our channel so that you will get regular notification when a new video is uploaded. Please like, share and comments if you have any questions regarding this topic. Thank you. Take care.